everyone. My name is Abby Bliss White, and I wanted to welcome you into my kitchen today because I was about to make a really wonderful glow-getting salad. And I thought, you know what, let me share this with you guys because it's easy to make, it's fantastic for your skin, and absolutely delicious. So I'm going to be trying to show you the best I can. I'm gonna have to move the camera just a little bit because I don't have a helper. But that's okay. So you guys, this salad is like so simple to make, but loaded with skin-loving ingredients. And it is one that I make often. So I thought, let me go ahead and share this with you. First of all, we will be using, it has very few ingredients, and then I'm also going to show you how to make an anti-inflammatory dressing. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Abby Bliss White. I am a holistic health coach as well as a total beauty skincare junkie, but my day job is helping people get healthy with a bent towards, you know, we all want to get our glow on. So one of the best things that you can do for your skin is eat more red cabbage. And I know this sounds crazy, but it absolutely is true. So cabbage is loaded with vitamin C, and so I think this is one thing that a lot of people don't think about it, but C is fantastic for your skin. Just like when you use C serums, we're going to be eating our C source. So this, you guys, is just fantastic. It is loaded with fiber as well, so that's going to be amazing for you. It helps repair and heal collagen and also brightens your skin. So again, all of this, to me, I absolutely love the taste of it. It's just crunchy and delicious, and you can kind of load up on it for not a lot of calories. So this is going to be our base. And then the next ingredient is going to be carrots, and I just took a shortcut, guys, and used the ones that were already shredded from Whole Foods. But again, carrots are one of those that are loaded with beta carotene. This is going to have lots of antioxidants, really good for your skin. So let's go. There's a few more ingredients, but I just wanted to share with you that I used my food processor with the slicing, this guy. And I just put that through the food processor so it came nicely fine cabbage. Now you don't have to do that. You can just simply use a knife. But I have to tell you guys, after eating cabbage for a couple weeks, if you eat red cabbage for a couple of weeks, you will start seeing that your skin brings on a little glow. And I already liked cabbage, but now that I know that it has this glow factor going to it, of course I'm going to eat more of it. So in my bowl, I have put in some lovely shredded cabbage, and then I'm just going to take the carrots and I'm going to put some of this in here. This is going to be it's a great salad that I just basically eat on all week long. But it also would be great at the holiday dinner table, and I'm going to show you a couple other things you could do to add to it. Next ingredient is going to be a low glycemic green apple. This is going to add a little bit of crunch, has pectin in it, and it's just going to give a little bit of sweetness to your salad. So I am going to chop that up. I'm going to tilt you guys down just a little so we can hopefully see. It looks like we can't see, so hold on, I'm bringing you back up. This is where I want a little bit of helper to come in so that we can, don't worry, I'll be quick. Basically, I am chopping my apple that has already been cleaned, and one little secret that I want to tell you, because this salad will last, but if you slice a lemon first before cutting open your apple, that'll help with the brownness. Or you can squeeze a little juice on the apple and it will keep it from getting brown. So you guys, I'm just cutting it into kind of thin little chunks here. This is going to be so good. It's so good for you. And don't worry, I'm gonna bring it all together in 2 seconds. So I've got that lovely apple. And again, you can go the first time, sometimes I actually just shred it through my food processor as well. So it's a really fine, finely chopped through there. So that is an option too, is just having some shredded carrot, shredded apple in it. Okay, so I will show you what's going on in the bowl. And again, I kind of did this impromptu because I was making it for myself and I thought, you know what, you guys might want this because who doesn't want a glowing salad? Okay, so let me get this and show this to you. Okay, look at how pretty this is. So you guys, this is a rather large bowl and I've got my shredded cabbage, my carrots, and my apple. Now, to that, I'm going to be adding in some lovely walnuts. Now, this is another skin-loving ingredient because this is loaded with vitamin E and also B complex. So part of the reason B complex is going to help with stress. And so this will help overall. If you're less stressed, it's not going to show up on your skin. I think one thing that a lot of people don't realize is that stress wreaks havoc, not only on their body, but on their skin. It's just, you know, anyways, anything you can do, yoga, meditation, eating better can help reduce stress. So I toasted those walnuts just slightly, just in a skillet for a couple minutes, just to give them a little extra crunch. But here is our skin glow salad. So great, that's just the base to it, you guys, that's it. Now I'm going to make a lovely anti-inflammatory dressing with you with some really skin-loving ingredients. Now, one thing I want to say, you guys, dressing I always think is interesting because it's actually easy to make, but a lot of people don't think so. So I'm going to try to bust that little myth for you. Let me just pull up my little ingredients here. Okay, you guys, so this one has we're going to start with the base, and our base is going to be tahini, okay? Or if you're not a fan of tahini, you can totally use like a nut butter of choice. Almond butter would be a good one. You know, it just needs to be something that's going to kind of gel it together. This is going to be your good fat, but tahinis are made, they're just ground sesame seeds, which are loaded with calcium. So a lot of people don't know that, but that little teeny seed is loaded with calcium. So another skin loving ingredient that's going to be good for your body. So that's 1/4 of a cup that I am just putting in a little bowl, and I'm just emulsifying that just a little bit. And then next we're going to come back to my be all end all apple cider vinegar. You guys, this is just super amazing for your gut health. I call it the mother. I tend to get up in the morning and I drink a little bit of lemon water with a shot of apple cider vinegar in it, maybe about a tablespoon. But you guys, it kind of elevates and wakes up your digestive system and helps you assimilate and process your food quicker. And so who doesn't want that? I know it can be an acquired taste. I'm going to take about a tablespoon of my apple cider vinegar, and I'm going to place that in my bowl. And then next we're going to be using the infamous lemon juice. Lemon, again, is loaded with vitamin C, you guys. It's so great. So another thing that I like to do is just throughout the day, heat up the water kettle. I just put a few slices of lemon in my mug and I'll just drink warm lemon water. It's just so good for you. Again, vitamin C, but it also helps balance your pH level in your body. Okay, so I'm putting about a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice in this right here. We're getting there. And each time, you guys, I'm going to just start stirring it because it's going to start coming into a little, you know, dressing. I want to just incorporate each little level. And there we go. It's kind of coming into a little paste here. And then the next thing I'm going to do is use fresh ginger. So you guys, again, ginger is another one that's fantastic for your digestive system. And I love the taste of it. All I do is I take a microplane, and one little secret is if you stick your ginger in the fridge, so it's kind of rock hard, And then I just cut like a little nub of it off, and I'm just gonna put it through. It's just so easy to grind in. And I'm apologizing, you guys. I thought I had it angled where you can see all this, but we'll just make this work for this time. And then I will see if I can get a little helper who can help. So it just comes off the back, and then I just scoop it into my bowl. And again, you can do as much. I'm doing about the size of, about the size of my thumb here. And I'm just going to keep going here. And lovely. Okay, again, it really uses, that's just an easy tip with ginger. You guys, you can also buy, there's some ginger that comes in a little squeezy tube if you don't want to use it that way. So with that, the next step I'm going to do is a little shortcut. I already have minced up garlic that is just already ready to go, so I don't have to smell like garlic the rest of the day. And I'm going to take just about, it would be 1 clove if you're just cutting it up yourself. And again, I'm going to list all of the ingredients and the recipe below. And again, I'm just mixing those into it is becoming a lovely little paste, and we're going to loosen it up, so do not worry. And then I'm going to be using organic shoyu soy sauce here. I normally use coconut amino acids or tamari, but I didn't have that in the house, and that's all right. But I'm going to use about a tablespoon of this. It's going to have just a teeny bit of sweet and savory taste to this dressing. And again, I'm just going to, each time I add an ingredient, I kind of keep stirring it. You can also do this in the blender. That could easily work as well. But just for the purposes, I just wanted to show you, super easy. Okay, star ingredient, turmeric. You guys, this is a really highly anti-inflammatory spice. This is something that's going to help as you are reducing inflammation in your body. It is going to help with all your overall system. It's going to make your whole digestive system more effective, and basically anytime you can reduce inflammation in the body, you will see it in your skin, you will feel it in your body. That's what I specializes in, is basically eating an anti-inflammatory diet, getting people to eat that way. So I am going to take about a teaspoon and put that in my dressing. And I always try to add this turmeric in as many places as possible when I'm cooking. Like if I'm making a soup, I'll throw it in there. Just that kind of stuff that's easy to do. Now, one thing to activate the turmeric, you need to add in pepper or cayenne pepper of some sort. I'm just gonna crack some black pepper, and that is going to get the curcumin activated, and that's going to really be able to let your body assimilate the turmeric. To get all the benefits of it, you need to have some sort of pepper agent that will actually do that. Okay, so I mixed those two together, and then we're going to start thinning it out just a little bit, and I'm going to add one last little liquid. You guys, I'm adding in just 1 teaspoon of pure maple syrup. And that is going to give that little sweet and savory taste to it. And we are getting there. This is almost done. Quick and easy, you guys. Okay, now what I have is just some water that I have taken, just some fresh water, and I'm going to start to put a little bit in, and I'm going to be emulsifying the dressing, and I'm going to get it to the desired effect. Again, I wish that I could. Okay, there we go, a little bit better. So you guys, from here, I'm just stirring, 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 and I'm going to get this. You can whisk it all together, and I'm gonna see what the consistency is. Like that might be a little bit thick. I'm gonna add just a little bit more water, and then we will pour this lovely dressing onto our skin glowing salad. And then, you guys, it is so good. Okay, so I have added just a little bit more water to that dressing. And now I've got it to the consistency that I want. There we go. And I'm going to simply pour this over the beautiful salad. Here we go. Oh, and I'm going to, oops. If you knew what it looked like over here, maybe it's a good thing that you're not, maybe it's a good thing that you're not looking down. Okay, you guys, I will, by the way, find somebody who can help me. If you like these kind of videos, I will find a way where I just am gonna need somebody who can also do the camera work. But you know, one of the things that I do is cook with clients and stuff, and it would be kind of fun to show you some more recipes. So if you are liking this kind of video from time to time, just give me a thumbs up and comment below and let me know, because I love sharing any kind of little simple, easy, clean recipes, and especially with a little bent towards our skin glowing. You know, we all want to get that glow on, or I do. Okay, you guys, all I did right now is I just stirred it all together, and I'm just going to give you a little peek at the salad. It makes a large amount here, and you guys, this would be gorgeous for the holiday table. It's a really nice, beautiful salad. I'm going to give it a tiny little bite, but I found that trying to eat, well, I don't know how those cooking shows do it. Okay, I've got a little bite here. Crunchy. Has a lot of flavor. It's just absolutely delicious. And again, I just eat this on my own, primarily for my lunch. It's just an easy go-to. That I love, but sometimes I will add on my clean protein of choice. That could mean chicken, I could saute some shrimp, it could be some beans if you're vegetarian, but it's just such an easy meal and it's so delicious, you guys. It's just awesome. So, and it also is literally, I have to tell you, one last caveat, is when I did start eating cabbage, I really fell in love with it. Oftentimes I just saute cabbage for lunch in over the skillet with a little bit of avocado oil, sea salt, and pepper. But when I eat it regularly, I literally see it in my skin. So I totally believe that it has those special properties that is going to bring on a lovely glow. So food and you know, what we put in our body, our skin is our largest organ. And so we want to think about what we put in our bodies just as much as what we're putting on our skin. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Again, everything will be listed down in the description. And thank you for watching. You guys are awesome.